Good evening and welcome to our MC Ernie Gallery here at WHQR. I'm George Scheibeder and I'm very pleased to present something really good for you tonight and really different for us here at WHQR. It's been a long time since we've had flamenco on the air, the Flamenco Cafe with Paco so many years ago. Please give a warm welcome to Eduardo de Rosamaria and his flamenco ensemble.
Yo te quiero verte, sí, sí. Yo te quiero verte, ay, ay, ay. Yo te quiero verte. Que te quiero verte, eres viento, ver ramas bajo sobre la mar. Llego vale en la montaña verte, yo te quiero verte, sí, sí, yo te quiero verte, ay, 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 yo te quiero verte. Una samba en la cintura y las sueñas son baratas, eres carnes negro pelo. Su cuerpo es fría, plata verde. Yo te quiero verte, sí, sí. Yo te quiero verte, ay, ay, ay. Yo te quiero verte. Hay que yo cambiar mi cabala por tu casa, mi mantura por tu espejo. Escucha la foto, mata vete. Yo te quiero vete, sí, sí. Yo te quiero vete, ay, ay, ay. Yo te quiero vete. Yo vengo sangrando desde los presos y cabraitos del amorcito. Esta trata los vete. Yo te quiero vete, sí, sí. Yo te quiero vete, ay, ay, ay. Yo te quiero vete. Donde eres asesina magra, cuántas veces la esperaba verte. Yo te quiero verte, sí, sí. Yo te quiero verte, ay, ay, ay. Yo te quiero verte. ¿Cuántas veces la esperaba verte? Yo te quiero verte, sí, sí. Yo te quiero verte, ay, ay, ay. Yo te quiero verte. Yo te quiero verte, sí, sí. Yo te quiero verte, ay, ay, ay. Yo te quiero verte. Yo te quiero verte, sí, sí. Yo te quiero verte, ay, ay, ay. Yo te quiero verte.
Some international music tonight here for our Soup to Nuts Live at WHQR. Eduardo de Rosamaria and his ensemble. Let me introduce them individually. On guitar, Eduardo de Rosamaria. On second guitar and Bennett, on second guitar and bass is Cristobal Bennett. On those vocals over there and on keyboards and cajon, Bella G. And coming up shortly, our dancer all the way from Venezuela is Wendy Araujo. Welcome once again, Eduardo de Rosamaria and his ensemble for Soup to Nuts Live.
I won't say much, but I want to thank Jorge. I'm calling him Jorge tonight. It's Espanol night. Thank you for coming. One thing, you could say, ole, out loud, let's hear it. Ole! Anytime you want, it helps us.
No me gusta flamenco, la fandango, la jarana. La fandango y a la rana. Hombre, me gusta flamenco, ole, 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 ole. Hombre, me gusta flamenco, la fandango, la jarana. La fandango y a la rana. Y no me puedo aguantar, ole, 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 ole. Y no me puedo aguantar cuando sus sevillanas se cantan como si sienten, se bailan como si sienten, y le hagan lo más profundo. Y se vean a las vuestras que son las mejores del mundo. Para cantar sevillanas, lo único que hace falta, lo único que hace falta. Para cantar sevillanas, ole, 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 ole. Para cantar sevillanas, lo único que hace falta, lo único que hace falta. Siéntese muy sevillano, ole, 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 ole. Siéntese muy sevillano, háganlo en la garganta. Se cantan como se sienten, se bailan como se sienten, y le en lo más profundo. Y se vean a lo vuestro, es que son las mejores del mundo. Desde la prima la botón, será ella la guitarra. Será ella la guitarra. Desde la prima botón, ole, 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 ole. Desde la prima la botón, será ella la guitarra. Será ella la guitarra. Y para darle sabor, ole, 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 ole. Y para darle sabor, se campañón con las mamas. Se cantan como se sienten, se bailan como se sienten, y le hagan lo más profundo. Y se vean a los nuestros que son las mejores del mundo. Se ganas, dales buen son, coge un tambor de rocío. Coge un tambor de rocío. Se ganas, dales buen son, ole, 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 ole. Se ganas, dales buen son, sigue un tambor de rocío. Coge un tambor de rocío. Si ganas, dales alegría, ole, 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 ole. Si ganas, dales alegría, se campañan con las manos. Se cantan como se sienten, se bailan como se sienten, y le hagan lo más profundo. Que se vean a los vuestras que son las mejores del mundo.
This piece is called Entre dos Aguas by Paco de Lucia. wish I wrote that one. This is Alegrias, the cantes.
Tiriti tran 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 tran. Tiriti tran 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 tran. Tiriti tran 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 tran. Tiriti tran tran tran. Tiriti tran 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 tran. Ay, tiriti tran 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 tran. Tiriti tran tran tero. Tiriti tran 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 tran. Cuando salgo de casa me llevo a donde no lo hay. Yo regalo, cuando salgo de casa me llevo Cuando te vengas conmigo, ¿a dónde te va a llevar? ¿A dónde te va a llevar? ¿A dónde te va a llevar? Donde un buen pasito, con la maraya, raya. Buen día, bravo.
You're listening to Eduardo de Rosamaria and his flamenco ensemble this evening for Soup to Nuts Live here at WHQR. I'm George Scheibetter, and unlike you at home, I get to watch Wendy. Our dancer tonight from Venezuela, who is wearing a slinky purple flamenco dress with ruffles and a fan. She doesn't speak much English, but boy, she has language. And very well. Eduardo, let's get back to you. You seem to be doing most of the talking, so we'll have Bella pass you her microphone.
Gracias, yes.
Bella's got that throaty voice, but she doesn't like to talk.
She is coming off of laryngitis, but with flamenco singing, it's supposed to be a little guttural, right? So it works.
She's got that deep voice.
Yes.
If the folks at home probably think she's a male singer because her voice is so deep.
We'll take that as a compliment.
Yes, I would.
Hey, thank you.
And Chris is very quiet.
Yes, he's very reserved, but
I
he'll
have
say
found
stuff.
out. So tell us about yourself first. Now you're from that flamenco hotbed of Toronto, Canada.
Si. Yes. The barrio of Toronto, Ontario.
But you have a North Carolina connection. You went to the School of the Arts here.
Yes, I was first introduced to flamenco guitar early on when I was just 12. My mother had a Carlos Montoya album. But she also had a Doc Watson album. So I picked the easier one, which is flamenco. Because Doc Watson, at the time I didn't realize it was Doc and Merle at the same time. I was exactly. If you're a musician, I'm sitting there listening and it's like, well, how do you do that? You can't do that. So I went with the flamenco so then I studied classical guitar in Peabody Conservatory in Baltimore, and then North Carolina School of the Arts in Winston, and then I headed to Spain to find out how bad I played compared to... Learned a lot.
Get to hear the real deal over there.
Yes. But I had a good time. So that's what brought me, and I've always been drawn to not only... flamenco is more of the folk and culture of southern Spain, but I also love classical. That's why I play that too, like Albeniz and Granados, all the very well-known who also took from, that culture.
Yeah, they were nationalistic
exactly.
players, yes,
of course,
or composers.
Yeah.
Well, tell us how the ensemble got together. How did you meet Bella and Wendy? And you play with Chris in a classical ensemble, too.
Yes, that's correct. For a long time, we'll start with Chris. For a long time, I was in a quartet called the North Carolina Guitar Quartet. And it still technically is around, but it involved, like, in the 90s, there was the head teacher at UNCW, Rob Nathanson. And
yes.
then there was the head teacher at East Carolina, Elliot Frank. And then myself, I was at Meredith College in Raleigh. And one other, he wasn't teaching at a college, but a real good player, studied with Pepper Romero. And they said, let's do quartet. So that went for a while, and we did, off and on with that. And then, I don't know, at some point, Chris, where did we meet? He would come and see me play. And then I found out he could play guitar. And next thing you know, he's
very
hired.
well.
He is extremely versatile. He plays bass, as you can see. He plays electric. He plays in a Irresistible Groove, which is a wedding band. So he works very hard. Wedding bands work really hard because they have to do the whole night. Whereas me, if someone hires me, I just play the ceremony or the cocktail hour and I'm out of there. But he has to work very hard. So he's extremely talented. And I guess I met you before either of Bella or Wendy. Bella, I was in my van. I have a converted van I travel in, and I decided to pull into this parking lot in Raleigh to make some food. And I heard some guy singing Beatles, open mic. And it was like, well, at least I got live music while I make my food. And then all of a sudden, a woman started singing. And it was like, wait a second, she can really sing. So I walked up to her. I said, hola. And then, long story short, about, 2 or 3 weeks, you were hired for the first. It might have been a week.
The audition was the first show.
And Wendy, I know we're on time limit, but Wendy came to see us in Fuquay Varina Arts Center about 3 years ago. She came up to me, and I didn't know she was like an amazing dancer. But she said, talk, and then we started talking, and now I've been with her since then, and I've learned a lot about flamenco with a dancer. Like, I played a lot of guitar music that's Spanish, but the dances, the palos, the particular dances, I didn't, I needed to learn a little bit about that, and she's helped me with that.
Well, all of life is a learning experience, after all.
Flamenco is like a culture. It's a gypsy culture that goes way back, and then that came to the Americas, and then it kind of mixed with that, and that's why you have like a flamenco palos piece called Guajiras, which is really Cuban, but it's done with in the flamenco style.
Well, for a long time we had a flamenco gringo here in Wilmington.
Yes.
Named William Paco
and I've
Strickland.
always heard wonderful things. And his wife, who is here?
Connie is here.
Tanya, I've met you before. Thank you for coming. I know we don't have a lot of time, but I'm dedicating this to you and your wonderful husband. I stole one of his pieces. Did I ever tell you that before? I was given all his CDs by a Richard. Oh, I can't remember. He ran a. That's right. And I was driving home, and I put on, and we're going to do a little bit of Samba Pati. Do you know he played that? And I stole his arrangement, basically, a little bit different, because I can't play it as well. So here's a little bit of that just for you. It's a beautiful piece by Santana. Ready? Go. recognize? Do you remember him playing that? Tanya? Good. Okay, this is also by two of my favorite guitarists, Paco de Lucia and Albeniz, called Rio Ancho, Mediterranean Dance, Rio Ancho. So now we will do something still Spanish, however written by an Italian who lived in Spain. He loves Spain, Luigi Baccarini. This is called Introduction and Fandango. The wonderful Bella G will be playing a harpsichord.
You're listening to some Soup to Nuts Live with the Eduardo de Rosamaria Flamenco and Classical Ensemble tonight. That was Bella G and the electric harpsichord. They're doing Boccherini. Reviving the old spirit of Flamenco Cafe here at WHQR. Paco liked to mix it up too.
Oh, good.
Now, you're going to be coming back here to Wilmington in early February?
Yes, we have a show scheduled at Django's Playhouse on February 1st.
So that'll be a chance for the folks at home who didn't get to see Wendy Araujo,
Yes,
our flamenco dancer here tonight, so you can see her at Django's on the 1st of February.
Yes, thank you.
You're listening to Soup to Nuts Live here on your public radio station. This is WHQR Wilmington. I'm George Scheibener, enjoying it along with you in our MC Ernie Gallery tonight. I think we have time for a couple more. From Eduardo, let's get back to flamenco.
So we're going to play
alegría para allí. No que me lloviendo poco tiempo, no alegría para allí. Más fatiga yo no puedo. Noche vía camarón con la bora, y si no tengo de María la mayora. Noche vía camarón con la bora, y si no tengo de María la mayora. Vía camarón canta la bora, y si no tengo de María la mayora. Vía camarón canta la bora, y si no tengo de María la mayora.
It's such a wonderful group. Thank you so much. On behalf of us, thank you. We're so privileged when we go around. It's very nice to have people come out like this and be so enthusiastic. Thank you. I want to thank Alan, who first contacted me, right? And then Jorge, Mary, thank you so much. And let's hear for Barbara, my assistant, who has something. There she is. I don't try to push merchandise. No one has CD players much, although, and the wonderful sound person, Bob, I don't know where he's hiding back there. Thank you, Bob. He's the fifth musician up here. It's very important. So we're going to do something you recognize. Please feel free to sing along, and hope to see you again. For Wendy, Cristobal, Eduardo, and Belaji, gracias, muchas gracias.
así de esta manera no tiene la culpa. Voy a la sabana porque fue despreciado, por eso no te puedo ayudar. Es amor, llega así de esta manera no tiene la culpa. Voy a comprar pasta, no tiene pasado. Bang, 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 bang. Bambolea, que me verá con la bebida así. Bambolea, bambolea, que me verá con la bebida así. No te paran de Dios, tú eres mi vida, la fortuna, destino, el destino. Amparado, lo mismo que ayer, lo mismo soy yo. No te encuentro ramando, no los tiempos tú te puedes mirar. Es un día, 8 sin nada, lo mismo que ayer, lo pienso en ti. Bambolea, que me verá yo la bebida así. Bambolea, bambolea, que me verá yo la bebida así.
The Eduardo de Rosamaria Flamenco Ensemble tonight for Soup to Nuts Live. Wait. They were Eduardo on guitar, Cristobal Bennett on guitar and bass, Bella G on the vocals and that harpsichord, and Wendy Araujo in that slinky purple dress. Eduardo, can you give me something soft and gentle that I can read the credits over?
Yes, that's up. This is called Recuerdos.
You've been listening to Soup to Nuts Live here on your public radio station, WHQR Wilmington, 91.3 FM. We had help tonight from Bob Bogan at the bar. Also, Lan Nichols oversaw this booking tonight with Eduardo. Bob Neri is our audio engineer. Mary Bradley is our managing producer, and she was at the door tonight, too. Kevin Crane is our station manager, and he was back there with a camera, I noticed. And I'm George Scheibiner. Soup to Nuts Live is a production of WHQR Public Media, which features local and NPR news, classical and eclectic music, and more at 91.3 FM, 92.7, and also at 96.7 FM. Thanks to our audience, an enthusiastic audience tonight in our MC Ernie Gallery, and to all of you at home for tuning in.